on the beat.
Mixtapemadness.co.uk, DJ Kenny here, just landed from a long trip in Sheffield, and you know I'm back in the studio 55, Shoreditch High Street Box Park. Make sure you go check out some of the lovely guns. And I'm right here, again, some of the biggest artists in the whole UK, and this is no exception. I'm here, my brother Blade Brown. We're going to be in the hot seat for the DSL Madness. Let's just go get it now. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of this rapper, you know, seriously. Not many men in the scene. Guy in hard as Blade, you know what I'm saying? What are you saying, Blade, man? Welcome, man. Welcome, obviously. Studio 55, how you feeling?
Feeling good today, man.
Feeling righteous, yeah? You ready to bless the can? Done now.
38 lifter. Holler at the done for a flick. Sometimes I rhyme quick, sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I grind pip, sometimes I grind. Then put it into, then put it on the road, yeah, we put it into, then put it on the road, sometimes I rhyme.
I don't know, Studio 55, we are Air DJ Kenny, Mr. Blade Brown. What you say, brother?
Good, man. Hey, man.
How you feeling?
Feeling good today, man.
Back in the lab, working out?
Back in the lab, man. You know, working.
Don't know. Obviously, I just landed, so my sources just came to me like strictly, like literally just now. Yeah. And I'm hearing that you got an F64 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's dropping tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah. Obviously, it would be out by the time the video comes out, but still.
Yeah, man, my second one, you know.
The second one?
Obviously, people don't think I could top the first, but
yeah.
Wait and see, man.
What are you saying? Do you want to show you love out there?
Yeah, no, always. I've been doing things at SB4 players.
Yeah. How important are them freestyles for you, though, man? Because I've got a few out there.
Well, things like the F64, it's kind of like, just puts you on the spot and just sees who's lyrical, who's not. So, yeah, man, it's good to kind of show who's who on the spot.
And obviously, you got your fire in the booth as well.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Yeah, that's without always ringing.
Yeah, that dropped the other day still, but obviously, a couple people saying I used old lyrics and stuff, but you know, obviously the F64, that's a fresh thing. Anybody that was kind of pissed about that.
Yeah. And obviously it must be hard because you know you're not always rapping 24/7. You know what I mean?
No,
obviously you got a life, so
definitely.
They got to understand that you're not always gonna have the time to be writing bars 24/7.
No.
So you know, and obviously one thing that I've always wanted to talk to you about is your opinion on how the industry has changed since you first came out. Because when I first heard you, like Hollow Man meets Blade.
A lot of rappers talking in line. I'm with my nigga Gigs and I ain't talking about rent.
That's quite a bit now, isn't it?
That was like 2007. So it's changed a lot, you know. Because there wasn't as much like outlets as there is now. There weren't Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff, and there's probably about 20,000 more rappers. So it's changed a lot, man, because it's more competitive, so it's a good thing.
Like, do you think it makes it harder for you to get your message across? Because, like you said, there's like thousands of rappers nowadays, and new ones born. You don't make it hard.
No, I'm not like them. It's not hard for me to get my message across.
So you're on your own little lane.
My own lane, man. Definitely.
They're not driving next to you. They're not even on the same motorway.
You told me, but
I can't be biased with it. I just said to do the interview. You know what I mean? Yeah. And obviously you're gonna have a release coming, Bags and Boxes 2.
Yeah, Bags and Boxes 2, man.
Following the success of number 1.
The first one done well, you know, so obviously I wasn't really gonna make another mixtape, but you know, it was kind of on me to do another one. So they're asking for it, might as well give them what they want.
And you're probably gonna expect this question, but surely you got some fire collabs on there, like you can leak one collab, surely.
Can't, you know.
Can't.
Let's wait and see. But I can tell you what producers I've been working with.
Yeah, that's good enough, man.
Yeah, like, obviously all productions, Ranks, Wizzy Wow, you know.
What was he well as well, man?
Yeah,
Big look.
big things, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a couple big things coming.
Alright.
There's a few, man. Dumb beats, there's a few people.
And obviously, like in the industry, the UK scene, you've been probably pushed in a little category as the trap rappers category. You know what I mean? Like where you're just talking about obviously how it really goes on the road and that. Which is obviously, if you live it, you got to speak it, innit? You know what I'm saying? You can only speak what you go through. But as the scene changes and as you develop and as your music carries on getting released and that, wouldn't it mean that you would have to start switching the sound a little bit just to make it suitable for the majority?
The thing is, you don't always have to make music about one thing. If you really listen to my music, it's not always about the same thing. You don't all do the same thing all day long. So there's different areas of my life I think I could tap into without it being silly or commercial. So like you said, so everybody can kind of relate to it. But obviously the mixtape stuff is more music I want to make, and it's the stuff I want to do. But you don't have to set out to make, of course, music for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So are you considering maybe album material, like still keeping what you stand for, but like getting the sound of it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do next, innit? But obviously, like I said, it was kind of crying for the mixtape.
Yeah.
I put that out. But obviously, the album will touch into different kind of, you know what I'm saying? Sounds I've never done before. So that's something to look forward to.
I made the wrong moves and it's curtains fam. Remember when the thing freezed up, it didn't work, it jammed.
Now I'm about to get just a little bit controversial. You don't have to answer, innit? Well, you see, you know it's coming, innit? If there's one thing about the industry that you don't feel, like whether it be from like rappers acting silly or like people sugarcoating their stuff, like what about the industry don't you feel?
I just feel like there's a lot of favoritism, there's a lot of little funny favours, there's a little, you know, blackballing and things like that going on. That's the kind of side of it that's a bit funny. That's kind of with any industry, it's always going to come. So, other than that, I don't really watch other artists, I don't really care what they do anymore. What they're up to.
You just watch what you're doing. And obviously, you spoke to me outside about the situation like you've got coming out with Jay Spades on his mixtape and that. The video's coming out soon for that?
Yeah, the Paper Chasers tune, we're doing a video for that after this, so look out for that.
So you was in the zone when you made that car. Yeah, that's on repeat right now, man.
Yeah, it's a big tune, man.
Definitely. And obviously, most important, Bags and Boxes, there actually isn't any release date. But could we be expecting more mixtapes before the potential album gets made coming to 2012?
Maybe an EP, I don't know about a mixtape, maybe an EP before the album.
Yeah, but you're still gonna get free stuff for the team blades out there, though.
Of course, man, of course.
They're pushing it.
Definitely.
Obviously, financial times.
Yeah.
Like the units that was pushed for that.
Yeah, I don't go with that.
Crazy. Did you expect that?
Not really, you know. Obviously, like from Bags and Boxes, that sold quite a lot of hard copies. This is like the first thing I put on iTunes.
Okay.
So I never really tested the water before, but it shot straight up the charts.
Man.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And what was going through your head? Like, what zone was you in? What mentality did you have to be in when you were making it?
That it's just the same mentality I'm always in. Like, even the studio we recording, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be surprised. It's right in the hood, so it's always in that environment. So it's kind of easy to make that kind of music.
Yeah, definitely. You're not only in the studios in the hood. Obviously, we see you in studios in America and getting it. Man.
Yeah, I went to New York for a few weeks to get that the recording of Bags and Boxes 2 started.
Really?
Yeah, that's where we started recording it. We've done a few in the Warner studio, and yeah, man.
So any like US producers, collabs possibly?
We've got some US producers going to be on the CD on those.
So what's it like recording like around there? Like, is there a major difference? Like, or you still got the same work?
You know what it is? You can just focus on the music because you're in a different country. You don't have to worry about running down the road, going to do this, going to sort something out. You're just thinking about the music, you know? So it's kind of keeps your head clear when you're in a different country recording it still.
And obviously you have time for yourself as well, some leisure time in New York.
Yeah.
So you got the shops there? Few girls out there? You have to, man.
You have to.
Can't go to New York and not mingle. How it is, man. But definitely, for those who don't know about Blade too much, where can they hit you up?
You can hit me up on the Twitter, that's Blade Music, or one word. Get out of there. I might reply, I might not.
How comes might not?
I'm busy, man. You can get at me on the Twitter.
But is there any some dedicated team Blades out there that always tweet you non-stop?
Yeah, they will shout out to them as well, man. Music as well, man.
Any individuals what are favourites?
I can't remember any names, you know. Shout out.
Yeah, man, shout out to Team Blade any time. And obviously we'll get them exclusives, maybe. Mixtape Madness to put it here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna get you some bags and boxes, teas as well, man.
It's all love, man.
They're killing the road as well.
Seriously. Don't know, man. Blade.
I don't know, brother.
You know we love that, man. Mixtapemadness.co.uk. Stay locked. Shout out to Studio 55 each and every time for letting us use beautiful facilities. You know how we do it. We're signing out. Eat Kenny. Peace.
Care about these niggas, find my love hate. If being fake was a crime, you wouldn't bust case. I get that same feeling every time I touch base. I seen things you ain't never seen. Real boss, that's something you will never be. And every time I say I wanna go.